Hi and welcome back to my final morning report chart appraisal on Friday the 24th of July with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Looking at gold, and what can you say that hasn't already been said about gold in terms of the decline? Oh dear, it's just continue to go to the downside. Rallies are being sold into, lower highs, low lows across the board, momentum indicators just dreadful, and it just doesn't look like it's going to stop. The intraday chart, lower highs, low lows. We've got the peak yesterday, 105.60. Sorry, 11.05.60, below the 11.09.50 level, and also 11.18.70. Just continues to go. Today we had that disappointing Chinese flash PMI data. Gold sold off massively again. So it just looks like it's not going to stop. And let's go to the daily chart. Stick the daily chart to 5 years. Oh no, it's not even 5 years. I've got to do 10. And we're back at levels not seen since 2010. Early doors 2010. It's quite... That's annoying, isn't it? How that chart did that. Anyway, so what 10.43 basically is the February 2010 low. So it certainly is a very much of a downside move in due course. Rallies are a chance to sell. Any rally is a chance to sell on gold at the moment. It's just getting picked off day by day really at the moment. So any chance you get as a rally would be a good opportunity to sell. You'd maybe be able to play this hourly RSI as it unwinds. We've had a bit of an intraday bounce. Maybe that is an opportunity to sell. I suppose you've arguably got a minor resistance around 10.87. But to be honest, I think, yeah, I mean, any sort of opportunity you get as a chance to sell, I think you're going to have to take it, because it certainly seems to be going to the downside. In terms of how far and how long it's going to be going for, it's difficult to say because the RSI is so weak, and it has had a tendency to stay at these sort of levels. But obviously, the longer it goes on, the more chances there'll be of a snapback rally. So that is the caveat, as to how long you continue to eke out these sort of downside moves before you get a sharp snapback rally. Well, yeah, I mean, that is now increasingly coming into my mind, but at the moment you've got to play it to the downside really. So there's no real option you've got other than to do that. Maybe you could do it in small size, or maybe keep stops tight. Maybe that would be the way of doing it. But I think there is the prospect of, at some stage, a bit of a short covering rally, maybe on a bit of news flow, but certainly it's not happening yet. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading on gold, and I will speak to you again on Monday.